Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe and everything you need to know about me in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take a resonance and the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is a personal read. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. All are welcome here on this channel. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Hi. Today we're talking to the zodiac sign of Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Taurus, Taurus, what's going on? Taurus, Taurus, I'm singing you this song. What does a Taurus need to know to help them live and to help them grow? all that? They need to know all that? Is there anything else? Is there anything else the Taurus needs to know? Okay. Oh, hi, girl. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. First card that we have here, Taurus, is the Nine of Swords. You could be in an energy that, Taurus, you are feeling that could be burdensome for you, a feeling that you could feel, a situation that may be stressing you out. This could be something surrounding children. Maybe you have children. Maybe you're co-parenting with someone. You feel your hands are tied. Maybe you're tired of going back and forth with the other parent, okay, the other guardian or parental figure. So if this isn't over your own personal children, this could be collective over maybe a niece, a nephew, someone you care about. Okay, maybe you are giving your input on something that's going on with the child in particular. This could be maybe something in school going on with their grades. Maybe you're trying to assist. I hear someone speaking of put them on a schedule. So maybe there are some teenagers or children who needs to have set boundaries in a household. And this could be a niece or nephew if this isn't your child, okay? And maybe there's been some kind of disagreement. But I'm picking up that also you're someone who helps with this child in particular. So you should have a say-so, whether you are their parental figure or not. Okay, so put the reading where it resonates. But the parent has become very upset or maybe disturbed of your opinion, okay? They don't like the judgment that you have of their parenting. Someone feels that their parenting skills is being judged. And you're saying, no, it's just an opinion. I really care, about my niece, my nephew, or I care about my child. I want the best for them. So much so this parent is so angry and upset, it may have caused you to go in the hangman position. I see you backing away. You only had pure intentions. They became upset, the parental figure or the other person who was co-parenting with you. Put the story what resonates. And I see you backing up. You have took applause for the cause. You're like, wait a minute. I didn't mean it was just an opinion. It was just a comment. And this person maybe went from 0 to 100 real quick. I'm also seeing it may have also almost broke out into a physical altercation. And so this has caused you to back away. I'm not saying that you're angry with anyone, but you feel disrespected because you are someone who helps out once again with this child, whether it's your child, a niece, a nephew, maybe a goddaughter, a godson. You help out. This could also be a friend's child. Maybe you having a friend or something who you help babysit for. So you are very close with this child. You spend time with them. You care for them. Birthdays come up. You're supportive. If they need something, you're there. So you do have a right to have a given opinion, okay? But I see you backing away and staying to yourself. Taurus, you're busy working on planting seeds for yourself. You're like, look, I just tried to help and I've been very helpful. You don't want my help. I'm out of here. It's really not a good idea to piss off a Taurus. I mean, I'm just saying it's not a good idea if you know any to make them angry because they will flex and show you what they twerking with. They will show you who they are. Okay, all right. So I see you working on things that'll help you build your life. You know, become more stable and able. You've been busy helping so much with this child, maybe canceling dates and adventures, confirmation. You hear the sirens? You've been so busy helping out with this person's child so much, or your child, whoever this child is to you, that you have been putting off a lot, Spirit is saying. But now you're working on yourself. You're working on pouring into yourself things that you desire. If you were putting off going on a vacation, I see you actually booking a hotel and like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm about to go out of town. I'm going on a road trip. Okay. And also with the emperor here, I see someone being in the energy of leadership. You know, maybe you have been offered a promotion and maybe you postponed that position because you felt it would take time away from you spending time with this child. Okay, now this could be for someone who is the parental figure. Okay, or you just have a lot of love for this child and you were helping care for them, helping take care of them. Okay, and I see you. They like sign on a dotted line. You're like, yes, I'll take this job. Yes, I can do these hours. I'm not helping with little man no more, or I'm not helping with the kid or the children anymore. So, you know, their parent is mad at me. So I'm going to stay in hangman position and I'm going to plant these seeds that are going to grow for me. I'm going to work on prosperity and abundance and take me a vacation while I'm at it. You know, all the things that you have been putting off to help other people, Taurus. I see you saying no more. This is like teaching you a lesson of not to prioritize the needs of others. Spirit is saying this is showing you to practice self preservation. Excuse me, and moving forward. If there's anything that you want to do, you won't be putting it on the back burner. You'll be getting to it. That's the lesson learned here. You still have love for this child as well as their parental figure, you know, but right now you're taking a pause. You're like, I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna let y'all miss me. Okay, you do not make a Taurus mad. I'm trying to tell you. All right, you don't make him mad. The next card we have here is the High Priestess here, okay? And so you are using your wisdom, okay? You're using your wisdom, your wit. You're being very wise, Spirit is saying. This energy of the hangman and backing away from the situation. And since they want to disrespect you, because I'm seeing someone really get upset, you just offered, you said something like, well, maybe you need to put them on a schedule. Maybe they don't need to be on their cell phone or on the internet all night, you know. Make sure they get proper rest, or maybe they need a tutor, or maybe you need to not allow them to watch everything. And the other parental figure got very angry. The guardian, whoever's over the child, got very angry and got the cussing and screaming, and you just feel disregarded. And you're like, all that was for nothing. And it hurt your feelings, okay? It hurt your feelings. I'm picking up on that. And you don't appreciate it. So you're teaching them a lesson. I don't blame you. The next card we have here that we're closing out with is the King of Pentacles. And see, this is you. See, you're planting those seeds that will help you grow, you know, financially, you know, you'll feel more secure within yourself. All the things you've been putting off, you'll be moving towards it. And by you pouring love into yourself, that's what's bringing this prosperity. You're no longer, like I said, someone had a job offer that they turned down because this job offer required more dedication, more time at work, and you wanted to spend more time with this child. You wanted to be available. I see you taking that job, you know. I see you going on that trip, starting that business, you know, doing the things you love, and it's going to bring a lot of prosperity to you. You know, the best thing you can ever do for yourself, Taurus, is to pour into you. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you. Later.